What's up everyone? Welcome to another video. My name is Nicole. This is my channel Nicfitliving. And if you're new to this channel, I make videos about fitness, about living healthy, and sometimes as a bonus, even travel videos. So just by looking at the title of this video, I am going to be talking about my new workout routine, the why behind it, the how behind it, and just all the little bits in between. And the reason why I want to share this video is because I feel like I've learned a lot about my body following a very vague workout plan. I still classify myself as a beginner. I don't have any fitness qualifications. I just have experience of training in the gym and being really disciplined with living a fit lifestyle. It was back in September last year when I came back from backpacking around Europe for 2 months. And yeah, I let go a little, drinking a lot and not going to the gym, just not being as disciplined as I would be back home. Coming back from Europe, I was very determined to whip myself back into shape and just really get back into a healthy and fit routine. So fast forward from September last year till now, I was following a workout routine where I was training legs, upper body, then a HIIT circuit, and then a rest day. And then I'll basically just repeat that over and over and over again. I found that quite beneficial just because I was following a really rough fitness schedule. So I never felt like I was entering my workout and not knowing what I was going to do. And I really appreciated that because then I was not wasting time just trying to work out what I was going to be working out on. It was only just maybe the last couple weeks that a lot of people have been saying to me, wow, Nicole, you look really great, you look really healthy, you look really fit, you look really in proportion. And I do train yes, I want to train because I want to look good, but that is merely just a byproduct to me. I honestly just train because I really enjoy feeling strong and healthy. Moving every single day has brought me a lot of positives into my life in terms of thinking well and just moving well throughout my daily activities. It was only about 2.5 weeks ago that my boyfriend and I moved into a new place of ours, and I just wanted to take advantage of that time to kind of reset even more and look at my fitness routine and schedule and put more time and detail into how I want to train for the next coming few months. I don't feel like there's any sort of disadvantage putting in more thought and effort in planning out your workout schedule for the coming few months. That is the reason why I decided to revamp everything and put a little more detail into how I'm going to be training. So let's get to the most exciting part of the video, which is my new workout schedule. Okay guys, so there are 3 points that I want to touch on before we get into the details of my fitness/workout routine. And number one is that I have a small disclaimer that I have to say, and it is that I am not a qualified professional. I'm just making this video because I want to share with you guys what I'm doing with my workout routine. And I also am sharing this video because I want to inspire others to take responsibility of their own health and fitness lifestyle, because I feel like everyone is capable of doing that. Number two, before I even dived into all these details of exercises, reps and sets and things like that, I did think about my lifestyle routine and things that I can't change in my routine. So for example, my working hours. I thought about, all the late nights that I'm going to be finishing and all the early starts and the late starts. And then I slotted my workouts into those time frames. For me, I know that I only need an hour and a half to get in a really good workout. So I'm not going to be slotting in a really, really hard workout on one of those days where I'm finishing really, really late. So I've tried to plan everything out accordingly in a way that it's not going to bring any more stress than the physical stress that is going to come with the workout. And I'm only doing this because I really enjoy it. I don't want to make it any more of a task than it already is, if that makes sense. And my very last tip that I want to share is that I think that with any sort of new habit or workout routine that you're going to be taking on is to go slow, because especially with working out, I find that anyone who dives well and truly into a new routine, I feel like you're always going to swing backwards really, really hard. I think the best way to bring on a new routine is to go really slow. And for me, because I've been training consistently for months and months now, bringing on a new workout routine like this, I feel very confident in it. But if there is someone who has never worked out before and then wants to work out 5 times a week, I just don't think that's a smart way to go about it. If anything, you should be maybe trying to stick to 1 to 2 to maybe 3 times a week of working out, and then playing with that week by week over and over again to create that into a lifestyle habit. So I hope those 3 points made a little bit more sense as to where I'm coming from. And I think now let's get into the nitty-gritties of my workout. All right, guys, I have my chopstick, I have my board, and I'm ready to share with you guys why and the how of my workout routine. Okay, so let's get into it. I have my whole 7-day working week planned out here. I don't know, but I would kind of like to describe this as a 5-day workout split. And what that actually means is that in 5 days, I would have worked out all the muscles in my body. We have Monday here, we have Tuesday, Wednesday is a rest day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The difference between what I'm doing now and what I was doing before is that before I was just working out legs, upper body, and then HIIT style, and then rest. This new workout routine, I am working on a heavy leg day with just resistance. Tuesday, I have chest and triceps. Thursday, I have back and abs. Friday is legs and plyometrics. Saturday is shoulders and biceps. And then Sunday is also a rest day, but I would like to also incorporate abs as well. This routine is just a little more specific as to what muscle groups I'm going to be training. With the heavy leg day, I have all these compound exercises to start me off. And pretty much with all the days that I'm working with resistance, I'm starting with compound exercises. The reason why I want to start with compound exercises is because they work more muscle groups within the one exercise. What I also want to do is I want to fatigue those muscles at the start of every single workout, because when we taper off to the end of the workout, we are using more isolated and exercises that'll target smaller muscle groups. So for example, back to the leg day, we are starting off with a barbell squat, then a front squat, but then by the end of it, we're doing calf raises. Also then list at the bottom of each workout to include some post-workout stretch, just to remind myself in case I do forget, which I usually don't. But for example, with the chest and triceps, we're starting off with the push-up, then we follow with other like presses and things like that. But then at the end here, I've also written to do a post-workout steady state jog included. So there are very small differences in each day, but I'm also doing something to include my post-recovery as well. What I would also like to say is I am no longer, before I really focused in on training HIIT styles, which is kind of that mentality of go hard or go home. I want to start working on, plyometrics. And basically here I've set myself that I need to work out for 20 minutes, 30 seconds on and 30 seconds rest. And here I've just listed all these different types of exercises that are considered plyometric exercises. So this is basically just a very specific but also rough guide with what I'm going to be training on a 7-day week. But I'm also open to changing anything that doesn't work. And I think that is the main idea with this type of workout schedule for me anyway, is that I have some sort of guide, but if anything doesn't work in my workout routine, I'm also open to changing and just trying to make my routine better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this insight into my new workout routine. And if you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.